And DepEd Hour is back for other developments. Cabanatuan East Central School Pupil Steel Bag Awards in the online edition of National Battle of Math and Science Champion Year 8 on February 19 is sponsored by the Association of Science and Mathematics Educators of Philippine Private School. Mathematics quiz winners were kindergarten pupil Zian Joseph Soriano, a judge champion. Grade 1 pupils Orion Celestin Santos and Ivan Reylandicho both were champions. Grade 4 pupils Eliezer Mark Espirito rank 8th placer. Grade 5 pupil Godofredo De Lara rank 5th placer. And grade 6 pupil Akisha Miel Canoza 9th placer. Science quiz winners were grade 1 pupil Zet Alexander Borja 2nd placer. Grade 4 pupil Rain Emmanuel Gabriel Consorte 9th placer. Grade 6 pupils Mark Andre Badajos, the champion, Sina Zen Abao, 4th placer, and Rain Venice Azarcon, 7th placer. According to winning participants, the 45-minute time competition was composed of multiple choice questions where they were required to answer each question to proceed to the next question, and they were not allowed to go back to the previous question once the answer has been submitted. Principal for Roda Mungulabnan was grateful for the support given by the parents and the time exerted by coaches Maylin Calderon, Maria Rosario Palomo, Leslie Magno, Mayra Gabinay, Narisa Gregorio, Leonardo Villanueva Jr., and Alejandro Cruz. This report was posted by Ivy Amorlandicho of Cabanatuan East Central School. Sa iba pang mga kaganapan, nagsagawa ang mataas na paaralang pang-alaalang Cesar E. Vergara ng oryentasyon sa pagpapatupad ng limited face-to-face na dinaluhan ng mga magulang ng mga mag-aaral na sasailalim sa nalalapit na pagbubukas ng harapang klase. Pinangunahan ni Dr. Lea Paulina Escuadro, punong guro isa ng paaralan, ang programa kung saan ay tinalakay ang paghahanda ng paaralan sa pagpapatupad ng limited face-to-face, mga panuntunang ipatutupad upang matiyak ang kaligtasan ng mga mag-aaral sa loob ng paaralan at mga gampanin ng mga magulang at mga kawani ng paaralan. Ipinaliwanag rin ni Escuadro sa mga magulang na ang pagbubukas ng limitadong harapang klase ay naglalayong matulungan ang mga mag-aaral na nahihirapan sa pag-aaral sa ilalim ng modular distance learning. Matapos ang talakayan, binigyang oras ang pagsagot sa mga katanungan ng mga magulang at tiniyak ng buong pamunuan ng paaralan na malilinawan ang lahat ng mga magulang na dumalo sa mga paksang tinalakay na may kaugnay sa implementasyon ng limited face-to-face. Samantala, nakatakdang simula ng implementasyon ng limited face-to-face sa CBMHS sa darating na Lunes, ika-7 ng Marso. Ayon sa punong guro, titiyakin ng buong pamunuan ng paaralan na magiging handa at ligtas ang paaralan sa pagbubukas ng limitadong harapang pag-aaral. Naitala ang balitang ito ni Doreen Manalastas ng Cesar E. Vergara Memorial High School. Sa usapang kaberdahan naman, pagod ka ba sa maghapong pag-check at pag-stapler ng modules? O masakit na ang likod mo sa 8 oras na webinar at online class? Tayo na at bisitahin ang luntiang gulayan sa bakuran ng Lazaro Francisco Integrated School na puno ng makukulay na recycled materials na pinagtamnan ng mga luntiang halaman at gulay. Kasabay ng pagdiriwang ng ika-124 na kaarawan ni Lazaro Francisco noong ika-22 ng Pebrero ay napasinayaan din ang gulayan sa paaralan ng LFIS Junior High School Department sa pangunguna ng Public School District Supervisor ng Distrito 4, Gemma Tan, at kasamang punong guro, Ana Aurea Bautista, at 2 school heads na sina Leonel Castro at Romel Eugenio. Ayon sa pahayag ni Noel Villamar na siyang utak sa likod ng gulayan, ito ang tamang lugar upang magpahangin at magtanggal ng pagod at maaari ding magpapawis kung ninanais. Ang programang gulayan sa paaralan ay patuloy na isinasagawa upang himukin at buhayin ng tamang pagtatanim at higit sa lahat ay mapataas palalo ang produksyon ng gulay at pagkain para sa kalusugan at nutrisyon ng mga mag-aaral. Ang ulat na ito ay naitala ni Mallory Ibarra Arenas ng Lazaro Francisco Integrated School. Mula naman sa ikalawang distrito, handa ng paaralan, bata na lang ang kulang. Iyan ang nasabi ni CID Chief Rizila D. Sanchez sa kanyang pagbisita sa paaralan na magbubukas sana ng face-to-face classes noong February 28. Sa kabila ng paghahandang ginawa ng mga guro ng paaralan, ipinagpaliban muna ang face-to-face classes dahil sa pagkakaroon ng isang positibong kaso ng COVID sa barangay. Nakasaad sa Joint Memorandum Circular No. 01 Series of 2021 ang Operational Guidelines on the Implementation of Limited Face-to-Face Learning Modality na hindi maaaring magbukas ng klase ang paaralan kung ito ay may kaso ng COVID at dapat ay 28 araw na walang kaso ng COVID ang barangay. Sa kabuuan ay mayroong 124 na mag-aaral ang kasali sa limited face-to-face classes. Isa ang paaralan sa 27 magbubukas ng limited face-to-face classes sa sangay ng Kabanatuan. Itinala ang balitang ito ni DepEd Media Bureau Member Glenn Abigail Garcia. Sex education is almost at hand. The Department of Education Regional Office 3 conducted a field testing at Lazaro Francisco Integrated School, SDO, Cabanatuan City about the comprehensive sexuality education modules on February 17. The field testing intends to strengthen the gender and development advocacy at school level 2022. The activity was headed by one of the Regional Education Program Supervisor, Ruth Jimenez, with 25 elementary and junior high school teacher participants from Lazaro Francisco Integrated School and 5 senior high school teacher participants from Marciano del Rosario Memorial National High School. After a short program, the field testing proper was conducted where teacher participants were able to answer and evaluate the modules of CSE. The team writers of the said modules from Cabanatuan City joined the facilitation of the open forum where suggestions and recommendations were thrown to the team and to the evaluators. The evaluators dissect the issues and came up with an agreement regarding the revisions and improvements needed. This report came from Riza Legenzon of Lazaro Francisco Integrated School. Sa usaping bakunahan sa edad 11 hanggang 5, sinimulan na ang oryentasyon kaugnay sa turukan ng bakuna sa edad 5 hanggang 11. May detalye sa balitang iyan si Fatima Pajernos ng Cabanatuan North Elementary School.
Sa pangunguna ng Health Coordinator ng paaralan na si Ana Valino, muling nagsagawa ng virtual na pagpupulong ang paaralang elementarya ng Hilagang Cabanatuan upang maipaliwanag sa mga mag-aral at mga magulang ang kahalagahan ng pagpapabakuna kontra COVID-19 sa mga mag-aral na nasa edad 5 hanggang 11. Sa nasabing pagpupulong, ipinaliwanag ni Valino ang kahalagahan at benepisyo ng bakuna sa mga mag-aaral lalo na at nalalapit na ang pagbubukas ng harapang pagkaklase sa paaralan. Binigyang din ng Health Coordinator na walang dapat ipangamba ang mga magulang sa pagpapabakuna ng kanilang mga anak dahil masinsinan itong pinag-aralan ng mga eksperto bago isagawa sa mga bata. Dagdag pa ni Valino, higit na mapoproteksyonan ang mga mag-aaral sa kumakalat na sakit kung sila ay makatatanggap ng bakuna kontra COVID-19. Naging daan din ang nasabing pagpupulong sa pagsagot ng mga katanungan patungkol sa pagpapabakuna, gayon din sa nalalapit na pagbubukas ng harapang pagkaklase. Masasabing naging matagumpay ang pagbabahagi ng impormasyon ng paaralan dahil matapos ang naturang oryentasyon ay agad na nagpabakuna ang nasa 30 mag-aral at ang humigit kumulang na 60 mga magulang naman ay nagpahiwatig ng kanilang pagsang-ayon sa pagpapabakuna ng kanilang mga anak. Ang ulat na ito ay naitala ng inyong lingkod. Para sa CNES News at DepEd Hour, ito si Fatima Fernandez.
Sa usaping pananaliksik naman, nagsagawa ng School Learning Action Cell or SLAC ang Bagong Buhay Elementary School sa pangunguna ni Dr. Cecilia J. Miguel, OIC Head Teacher ng Bagong Buhay Elementary School via Google Meet, Pebrero 28. Ayon kay Miguel, isa sa objectives ng School Monitoring Evaluation and Adjustment o SMEA ng nasabing paaralan ay makagawa ng action research, kaya naman isa ito sa mga naging topics sa isinagawa nilang SLAC. Ayon kay Ginoong Richard Paguli, Master Teacher 2 na siyang tumalakay sa SLAC sa paggawa ng action research, ito ay kadugtong ng isinagawang District 10 Webinar on Action Research. Ayon sa kanya, siniguro niya na makakapagpasa ang mga guro ng kanilang mga outputs. Dagdag pa niya na bilang isang master teacher, isang problema ito sa instructional and curriculum na maaaring matugunan ng action research. Aniya, ang action research ng mga outputs ng guro ay malaking tulong hindi lang sa mga guro, kundi para sa mga bata. Ayon naman kay Ginang Annabel Kilaton, na guro na ika-6 na taon, malaking tulong ang isinagawang SLAC dahil lalo niyang naintindihan ang paggawa nito. Inaasahang makakapagpasa na ang mga guro ng kanilang action research proposal sa linggong ito. Naitala ang ulat na ito ni Chin Diana Asilos ng Bagong Buhay Elementary School. Still on in-school classes. After 2 years of having modular learning, Padre Gregorio Crisostomo Integrated School welcomed students on their first day of limited face-to-face class on Monday, February 28. The class opening was witnessed by District 4 PSDS Jematan together with the composite team composed of Kevin Vidar, Planning Officer 3, and Myla Barrientos. As they entered every classroom, Tan welcomed the students and reminded everyone that they should participate well in their class while coping with the new normal learning and by strictly observing the social protocols. A total of 231 students participated in the opening of classes from elementary and secondary level, supervised by their advisors and subject teachers. The composite team also loaded the designated waiting area for parents. School Principal 2 Trinidad Beltran thanked the teachers and school personnel in preparing school surroundings and reminded everyone to stay vigilant and observant for the safety of the learners. This report was filed by Jean Pauline Leoncio of PG Crisostomo Elementary School. In other news, the Cabanatuan City Senior High School conducted a 3-day virtual mid-year school in-service training on the fundamentals of Google Workspace for Education, MS Teams, and ClassPoint last February 16 to 18 via MS Teams. The mid-year inset aimed to orient teachers on DepEd Memorandum No. 004 Series of 2022 to continuously address the needs of the teachers relevant to their growth and development in times of pandemic. On the first day of the inset, during the morning session, Principal 1 Lady Ann Bayan oriented the teachers on the implementation of the results-based performance management system for teachers for the school year 2021 to 2022. Teacher 2 Menard Miguel discussed the salient features of MS Teams. Tips and guides in communicating using Gmail, Google Space, and Google Calendar were explicitly discussed by Teacher 3 Marilyn Parungaw, while features of ClassPoint and its usage were discussed by Master Teacher 2 Darwin Jocares. Concluding the afternoon session was Master Teacher 2 Romizel Penafil's topics on collaborating through Google Drive. For second day, teachers were tasked to review and enhance their instructional materials using the applications discussed during the first day. Materials within and across curriculum were presented one by one per subject area, which wrapped up the training on the last day. Bayan acknowledged and recognized the speakers who shared the expertise and awarded the certificates to the teacher participants. This report was posted by Mary Joyce Angeline Dries of Cabanatuan City Senior High School. On client satisfaction issues, majority of the clients of Tinio Elementary School are satisfied with the services they receive from the school as revealed by the client satisfaction survey in the first and second quarter of the school year. Highest percentage of 58% was recorded with regards to CTES responsiveness or willingness to help, assist, and provide prompt service. This is parallel to the positive comments received by the teachers during the Parents' Conference in October last year. 54% of clients said that they are satisfied in terms of achieving outcomes or realizing the intended benefits of the services of CTES. It can be recalled that Grade 2 parent Mrs. Ana Tuna said that teachers are approachable and responsive to learners' queries on time. CTES clienteles are also satisfied in terms of the school's reliability, access, facilities, communication, integrity, and assurance. Meanwhile, CTES Principal 3 Marjorie Lezatin expressed her gratitude to the parents for appreciating the efforts of teaching and non-teaching personnel. Lezatin added that she would translate the results of CTES Client Satisfaction Survey into a more meaningful inspiration grounded on the collaboration with love and understanding our CTES team members. Results were presented and analyzed by CTES Master Teacher 2 Razon Valdez, who also spearheaded the conduct of the said survey. And these are the latest developments in and around DepEd Cabanatuan City. We will be back for the panel discussion segment to be hosted by Principal 2 Laila Pascual with her guest, District 5 PSDS Mercy Cariaga and Pula Elementary School Head Marie Cris Cayaban. Don't lose that channel.